Hello everyone, my name is Shayla Jae. Welcome back to my channel. Today I did a look on my face. It's inspired by a look that I did in 20 minutes for a concert, I think last year. This is what it looks like. Got some contour, some blush, my signature Clark Kent, period. This time around, I am going to do a talk through. No, not a talk through, the opposite, the non-talk through. I'm going to do a voiceover to shorten it a little bit because my last couple videos have been long in my opinion, unless y'all don't mind, because I don't mind. I can talk all day. If you want to see how I got this gorgeous look that I have on me right now, then keep on watching. Okay everyone, I'm just going to start off by doing all my prepping and priming right now. And I start off with my Mario Badescu Rose Water, go into my Drunk Elephant Moisturizer, then I actually prime my face with Cover FX Blurring Primer to minimize my pores, and top it all off with some cocoa butter for my lips. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with my brows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. And I'll use that to line the bottom of my brows and then go back and fill it in and make it all full and beautiful. And while doing this, try not to drop your dip brow pomade because it's glass and it'll break and you'll be sad. Once I have my brows to their desired shape, I go ahead with my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige to carve out my brows.
Alexa, turn it up.
Parents ain't around enough.
Start my day up on the roof. I prefer expensive news.
Then I take my leftover concealer and place it on my eyelid and set it with Ben Nye's Banana Powder. Going into my Morphe 350M palette, I find my transition shade real quick, and then I go into my Urban Decay Electric palette into the color Chaos, which is a deep cobalt blue. And I just blend that right into the crease, and then go into my outer V and also the inner corner to start the halo effect that I want for this look. Next is Gonzo, which is from the same palette, and it's just a lighter sky blue to blend out the cobalt that I put in the crease. Then I dip into Oh Reliable, my Naked palette too, and go into Blackout, which is their matte black shade in the palette, to deepen my crease. Then I go in with a blending brush and blend that out. And from this point on in the video, you'll see me go back into my crease with those three colors to perfect the blend. Your blend has got to be on point. Then I go into Profusion's Sultry palette into the shade Royalty and pack that onto the center of my lid. I go into that same shade with my finger to intensify the color on my lid. Then I go back into the electric palette into the silver color called Revolt to give my lid some dimension. And here is where you'll see all the blending and fixing and adding and blending happen. Then I just take a regular old makeup wipe to clean up all the fallout from under my eyes. And I take Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid Highlighter in the color Champagne Pop, and I place that on my face first, and then I go into my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 300 and blend it all out with a big old beauty blender. Then I grab my concealer again and put it on all of the portions of my face that need to be highlighted. So that's under my eyes, bridge of my nose, my chin, and then I also do under my contour to sort of match my foundation to my skin better and also to give me that sharp line of a contour that I prefer. And once I'm finally done making all my faces, I go ahead and blend it out with my beauty blender. And I forgot to highlight my big old forehead, so I went ahead and did that before I finished my blending. Then I grab a contour color slash bronzer that I don't know the name of, and I contour my jawline, my cheekbones, and my forehead. Oh, and my nose. Then with my Ben Nye Banana setting powder, I go ahead and set all of my concealer and also contour my nose a little bit with that as well. Then I go into Blackout and Chaos from the Electric palette, and I blend that on my lower lash line to connect the eye look and make it all seamless. Then from the Profusion palette, I go into Burr, which is an icy light blue color, and I place that into my inner corner to give my eyes some pop. Next is blush, and I'm using my Juvia's Place, the Saharan Blush Volume 2, and I go into Lena, which is the pinky color. And I like to place my blush right above my bronzer slash contour and also across the bridge of my nose to give me more of a flushed, natural blush look. Then I ended up taking the color I put in my inner corner, Burr, onto the center of my lid too, just to add a little more dimension. Then I take a black kohl liner and tightline my lash line and my waterline before I go in with some bold, big bold lashes. Then I just take a mascara and blend my lashes with the falsies and my lower lash line as well. Next is highlighter, and I use my Anastasia Glow Kit in the Sun Dipped version, and I go into Moonstone, which is the pinky silvery color. Then using an almost empty mascara, I take the wand and go through my brow hairs to set them and give them more of a hair-like look. For lips, I use a light brown lip liner. Then I take NYX's Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Vintage and place that on my lips. Then I do my hair real quick for the pictures and videos and stuff. Let me know in the comments below if you actually want a tutorial. And then I changed my mind on my matte lip and I put on ColourPop's Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade On Board. Put on your whole hoops and you're all finished. Chisel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look that I gave you guys. Let me know what other looks you want. Let me know when y'all done talking. Let me know if there's any other looks that you want, specifically things that I've done, things that you see. Pinterest is my best friend. Hop on Pinterest, follow me on Pinterest, I'll leave it down below. Like, share, subscribe, comment, post about it, tweet about it, see about it, be about it, all that.